Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to take a moment here to talk about our postcards and lost and found. Hopefully help everyone be a little bit more informed on how we can stay organized week by week. So I want to start with the lost and found. I know weekly we do get a lot of items that are left behind. It's really important that on Friday we make an announcement at the end of the day and let parents know to check the lost and found on their way out. I recommend setting up a table and laying all the items out so everyone can see, and it's something that they see on their way out. So they can walk over to the table, they can look to see if they might have left anything. Hopefully this reduces the amount of items that are left behind. No matter what, you are going to have some items that are left behind after the end of the day on Friday. So when that does happen, we do want to make sure that we put all of those items into a black garbage bag, which you will find in your gray bin. You're going to put the items into the garbage bag. Make sure that you empty any of the water out of the water bottles so the bag isn't too heavy. Also want to make sure that you take any of the food out of the lunch boxes. Throw the food away. We don't want it to rot. We don't want it to go bad. And then once you put all these items into a bag, you're going to take a piece of tape. You're going to label it your location and your week of camp. And you're going to place that label onto your bag after you tie it up. You place the label onto the bag. You're going to tie your bag up. And you're going to keep this bag on site. Next week we will come by, in 2 weeks actually, we'll come by and we'll pick up your lost and found. So the lost and found is going to stay on site for 2 weeks. Just in the event that someone comes to camp 1 week, the following week they come back and they say, hey, we left our lunchbox, do you guys have it? We do want to make sure that you have it on campus. After 2 weeks, we will come pick those items up and we'll bring them back to our office. Now, the reason why this is so important to put it in a bag week by week and label it is because we have 18 sites going on at a time and obviously 10, 12 weeks of camp this summer. So it's important that we know how to find these items. So if a parent calls and said they came to camp at Terra Linda, June 6th to the 10th, we want to make sure that we can find that particular bag so we can look for the item that the parent is missing. So hopefully that helps everyone a little bit. Second thing I want to talk about here today is our postcards. Coaches are doing a great job filling these out every single week. We appreciate you guys really taking the time to look at them at the end of the week. Definitely recommend taking a look at it, reading it, making sure that you take pride in what we're writing on that. These are going to the kids' homes. Although the coach's name is on it, your name as a site director is on the postcard as well. So you will be getting labels weekly that will be delivered to you. You're going to go ahead and put those labels onto the postcard. Now, if you do not have a label for a child, that's okay. All you're going to do is make sure that you get their name and address on there, and you're going to handwrite that information on the postcard just like this. So you're going to give the postcard to the coach. Make sure you get the first name, last name on there. It's very easy to find the address. You just go to our website, search the parent's information, go to their address, and then you'll be able to find it. Handwrite that on here, and then the coaches will be able to fill these out and return them back to you. Now on Friday, once you collect all these postcards, it's really important that we keep track of them as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get one of your Ziploc bags. Same thing, grab a piece of tape, label it by location and week of camp. And then you're just going to place these finished, complete postcards into this Ziploc bag here. On Monday or Tuesday, the following week after, myself or some of our interns will come by and pick up these items from you. So hopefully this helps with a little bit of the organization, making things a lot easier to keep track of. And it'll be a lot easier on our end as an administrative team, being able to keep track of what has been collected, what has been mailed, and making sure that we know what is from where. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video.